And with many Australians in isolation over the festive season or being encouraged to stay home instead of attending large-scale New Year's Eve events, having to cope with being indoors and keeping families occupied. For more on this, Clinic Director from Bullseye Optometrists, Christine Baker, joins me live now. Thank you for your time, Christine. Now, you're
Hi, how you
encouraging
going?
board games as an alternative to technology for these families.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just the ultimate coming together of senses. It's the perfect combination of play and learning, and especially for children, it really provides a fun environment while learning and developing some of those skills.
And aside from the fun and learning, what are some of the other benefits when it comes to, I suppose, neurology and keeping that side of things healthy for children?
Yeah, so some of the things that would be really great for practicing just before school starts up again would be all the hand-eye coordination, our sensory and motor feedback, critical thinking, being really strategic, and developing some emotional and social skills, and it's all done in a safe way through games.
And what about adults? They can benefit too?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we all know about playing games and Alzheimer's and developing those brain connections, but certainly having family time with kids and parents is a really great way for parents to also stay active in the brain, in the mind. Yep. And what a great way to spend the time if you're stuck in lockdown.
And going into next year as well, a lot of people are being advised to think about working from home if they can do so, which of course does incorporate a lot of technology. So does this sort of break that up?
Yeah, definitely. Look, I think there's technology. There's definitely a time and place for technology, and certainly with children, there's absolutely time for children to be in technology spaces. But if we can break that up and have some time where they can work on their hand-eye coordination or some fine motor skills that will develop their handwriting skills by playing a game like Operation or Pick Up Sticks, or developing some left-right brain gross motor skills by playing Twister, and then sort of jumping back into their technology. I think that's a really great balance between the two.
And just finally, Christine, you did mention a few there, but if there was going to be a particular type of board game that you'd recommend, what would it be?
I think, first of all, you really need to work out what is going to, pique the child's interest. So there's no point playing a game that they're not really going to be interested in, but certainly something like Operations for the younger one, where they were nearly developing their fine motor skills for handwriting at school, Monopoly for the older kids, developing critical thinking skills, money skills, developing strategy. Guess Who is a great game for memory and for descriptive language. And Twister again, like I said, for your left-right gross motor. There's lots of things that you've got to think about: balance, coordination. So finding the right game for the kids, and certainly getting something that interests them will be much easier to engage them.
Some great tips there. Thank you, Christine Baker from Bullseye Optometrists, for your time this afternoon.
Thank you.